Hey my ghoulie pops. Today's outfit feels like the kind of look you'd wear if you were conducting a seance at noon, but answering emails by 3. The foundation is this beautiful black ballerina top, tied at the side. It's a wrap top from Foxblood, one of my favorite brands, made from soft jersey. It drapes super comfortably against the body, won't irritate you if you have sensory issues. I love the long sleeves with the little thumb holes, super generous. They're not going to cut off your circulation. And the wrap top is always a graceful and beautiful silhouette, a great neckline. It still feels casual, but it's easy to wear. You don't have to put a ton of thought into it, so it's one of those foundational pieces that feels feminine without trying too hard, and some days you need that. For my trousers, I'm wearing a pair from Disturbia. They have this beautiful, subtle floral embroidery on the pockets, and the embroidery is like antique bronzy gold. I love details like that because they reward a second glance. At first, it reads like classic black trousers, but then you notice the embroidery and boom, suddenly there's a little bit of goth romance woven into this look. Layered over everything is this incredible open knit duster from Killstar. It is heavy crocheted cotton. The fishnet adds a little bit of texture without adding weight. This gives you just enough warmth to fight the office AC. And you have a beautiful movement from the very slight angel sleeves when I walk. It's one of those layering pieces that kind of instantly transforms a simple outfit into something far more intentional. So to define the waist, I've added this simple black elastic belt with the interlocking silver clasp. That's from Amazon. Sometimes the smallest accessories do the most work. It breaks up the silhouette, which I love, but it doesn't scream. It creates shape, it ties into the silver jewelry throughout, and it just makes the outfit look pulled together. So speaking of jewelry, today's theme is unmistakably spirit board chic. Let's get into it. I'm wearing several pieces from Martha Rotten, and we are going to start with this beautiful bangle that has yes, no, and filigree along with black onyx. And that ornate filigree detail is definitely inspired by vintage talking boards for sure. Absolutely. I get compliments on this wherever I go. People always want it. They really want to see it. They want to touch it. And alongside that is a coordinating chain bracelet, also a planchette. And this one has onyx crystals, which add a little bit of movement, a little bit of sparkle and layering without feeling overwhelming. For my necklace, of course, I had to go with the matching planchette pendant. This one does feature a clear viewing crystal, and it has other crystals set along the top. And I love how it references like antique spiritualist imagery while still remaining elegant and wearable. And of course, because you guys know I'm a matchy-matchy girl, that I couldn't resist adding the planchette ring, which also has a viewing crystal and more crystals set around it. And this catches the light, but it also allows you to see my finger tattoos, so it's creating that cohesive story throughout the accessory. What I enjoy most about these pieces is that they don't feel costumey. They feel gothic, certainly, but in a refined and artistic way. More Victorian occult than collector of Halloween decor. Not that I'm against Halloween decor, it is my favorite thing. Love the glasses, Batwing, they're from Amazon. They match my Batwing messenger bag, so you can get to that email and take notes if you need to. And finishing the look are my simple black mules from Amazon. They are a matte vegan leather. They have a knotted detail across the top. They're comfortable, they're understated. They let the rest of the outfit remain the focus. And overall, I feel like the outfit balances softness and mystery, but it's also comfortable. So sometimes you know you're going to be busy, you still want to look cute. This is comfortable enough for every day, but it's dramatic enough to satisfy the goth in me, but not so over the top that small children are going to run away and scream. Maybe some men, but no children. And perhaps there's just enough magic to convince strangers. I know something they don't. What do you think, guys? Would you be a soft goth oracle with me? Tell me in the comments. Ciao, lovies.